afternoon, Pokésports, and with another VGC Battle Stadium Series 12 video, bringing you an URSHIFU single strike team. Now, we had a pretty fun team yesterday, right? We can all agree that yesterday's team wasn't the most competitively viable team in the history of Pokemon. So today I want to play a very serious team, right? A very serious team with a very serious Pokemon, specifically with URSHIFU, because, you know, I love me some URSHIFU. I think that URSHIFU is an amazing Pokemon, and you know, this team was left in the Pokésports Discord in the rental codes channel. If you guys haven't joined it, links in the description. You can leave me rental codes there and also just chat with people about competitive Pokemon. This team was left there by RyuTurcios or Turcios. They do have a Twitch channel. We'll make sure to link that down below in the description next to the rental code and the paste. So if you want to see them play that team there, you can go ahead and do that. Yeah, they left this team there and I was immediately drawn to it because, of course, there's an URSHIFU on it. And it's very, like, well-rounded, right? Looking at the team, we do see the safety goggles on Mimikyu, which honestly, everyone expects Mimikyu to have Mental Herb. So they don't even bother taunting it for most case scenarios. So they just go for the Spore and the Sleep and, you know, try to stop it in that way. So the safety goggles on that will help us in that, you know, scenario. And also, Weakness Policy Horse is very strong, specifically paired next to a Calm Mind Ogre, which this team does have. Of course, there's also an Regieleki here with an Incineroar. I don't think I have to explain what those two Pokemon do. You guys should definitely know what they do by now. If you don't, write a comment. Someone will explain it to you. But anyway, I'm excited to see URSHIFU on the channel here today. If you guys are excited, you know what to do. Hit the like button down below and subscribe to Pokésports if you haven't done so already. And with that said, let's get on to today's battles. That's a Drampa. Okay, that's a lot of normal types in general. Can we count the amount of Pokemon that URSHIFU deals with? Because on my count, I see 4. Right, I see 4 Pokemon that URSHIFU can one-shot. I'm definitely bringing it. Definitely not in the lead, though. I don't think it's going to be beneficial. The problem is they kind of cover for Trick Room. They kind of cover for Trick Room, which is a little bit unfortunate. Actually, maybe I do just lead with it. Because, like, real talk, what if this is a Snorlax that's going to do Snorlax things? And, oh, wait, hold on. I see what's going on here. They have Indeedee, Snorlax, and Calyrex. It's Snorlax with Speed Swap. How do we deal with that? Spread moves, right? As many Calyrex question mark, Calyrex Mimic, Calyrex URSHIFU. I'm nervous. Ogre, Regieleki for speed control, Instant for speed control. Not speed control, but for intimidate control. I need some speed control. Can we check summary here? I have 12 seconds. Trick Room. Yes. Okay, good. It does have Trick Room, so we'll bring Instant. Okay, we'll do that. I was just trying to see if I would at least guarantee have some form of speed control on this team, because I'm not bringing the Mimikyu. This is definitely going to be Indeedee, Snorlax in the lead, and they're going to have Calyrex in the back. They're going to speed swap because I've done this, but I've done this with Greedent, so I know it could happen with Snorlax. See, there it is. Ah, okay. It's kind of sucks, but at the very least, what do we do, man? What do we do? This is going to be so difficult. We do have Sash, though, so that's the one saving grace that we do have. We have Sash and Protect. So if they do speed swap, we can at least, because I expect to not take damage this turn because they're going to belly drum. So what we do is Glacial Lance to deal some damage to the Snorlax. And then we Wicked Blow. An attempted Wicked Blow on the Snorlax spot. If they redirect, they redirect. We pretty much force them to redirect or sacrifice their Snorlax. I'll let them pick. They're just Dynamaxing it. They didn't even belly drum it. I don't even know what to expect anymore, dude. Kevin's nervous. That thing definitely has thick fat too, right? So why did I should have led with Ogre. That's fine. I led with the thing that, I mean, maybe not. If it's like belly drum, then it could be Gluttony. I guess we'll find out here in like literally a second. Well, all right. At least it's going to be a single targeted move. I got rid of the Indeedee. Issue is, Calyrex is a Pokemon. The problem with this is that I relied so heavily on this turn not taking damage. That could still be thick fat. They Steel Spike. Are they going into... Oh, no, they go into Urshi. As they should. As they should. But they have no, that didn't do any damage though. Why do I still think we're okay? I still think we're fine. Kyogre. Well, that's not what I expected. I'm just gonna Dynamax this. Why am I getting the feeling that I should be ignoring the Snorlax? Or at least just swapping into Instant and not caring about it. Saving the URSHIFU for like an actual decent Pokemon in the back. Like if they didn't Belly Drum, I could just lower their attack. I'm so nervous. I don't know why. This Snorlax is literally not a threat. Like I'm more afraid of this Lucky at this point. Now I am Dynamaxing my Calyrex-Ice just because I think I kind of want to take a Steel Spike to the face from this Snorlax. I mean, they probably thought they weren't able to get the Belly Drum off, in all honesty. Because they knew they were going to have to take a single targeted Glacial Lance, which they wouldn't have taken as well if they didn't Dynamax. Did they literally just do that to me? Okay. I mean, I guess I'll Quake you next turn. Sure. Here's a Steel Spike again. It might be into my Instant. It is into my Instant. Thankfully, Instant literally doesn't care. I don't know if a Lecky is Life Orbed or not. Should I Quake? I guess Quake would help me for the incoming Calyrex in the back. What do I have here? I have Parting Shot, Snarl. Okay. I'm just gonna Flare Blitz onto the Lecky. I'm not trying to overthink this. I just want to make sure the Lecky goes down this turn. The Lecky wants to bounce. By all means, go for it. Bounce. Bounce all you want, dude. Instant now going for the Flare Blitz onto the Lecky is enough to get it down to low enough. Got a free burn. I guess it is a physical Lecky, so that does help a little bit. Followed by the Max Quake, giving me a little bit of special defense on this Mon. And I don't know, man. I'm not afraid of this Snorlax. That is their Dynamax Mon. So now they're left with 2. And one of them is -1. And about to be -2 because I'm thinking about Parting Shot it. I'm thinking to Parting Shot it. Steel Spike. Into my Instant again. Like, I don't care if I'm not going to do damage to you. You're not going to do damage to me back. I mean, that's a lie, right? Because they could still Belly Drum and still do a lot of damage to me. Here's their Calyrex. They could speed swap here. Now the good news is we do still have Dynamax for at least one turn. And if they... I don't know what to do. I think I'm going to go for the Calyrex. I think like they could theoretically Belly Drum, right? But then we can URSHIFU in close combat. But the unfortunate thing is... Okay, I'm going to double into Calyrex, though. I'm going to try to worry about this Calyrex first. They're Pollen Puff. They're not even Speed Swap. Okay, someone needs to tell them that Calyrex gets Speed Swap. Now, are they going to Belly Drum, though? They should. If they don't, I'll be surprised. But as long as they don't have speed, URSHIFU should just come in and Wicked Blow it and ignore all those stat boosts. All right, we're now +2. Calyrex is gone. There's just one little fat bear left. Snorlax is a bear, right? Is that what it's supposed to be? Or is it like a cat? What is Snorlax based out off of? Is it just a guy? All right, there's the Belly Drum. Well, we'll see what happens. They don't have speed, though, which is why I'm not too concerned. Oh, they don't have a berry either because Calyrex is dumb. I forgot. I accidentally led with the perfect Pokemon. They don't even get to eat their berry. Here's a Glacial Lance, and here is a Flare Blitz. Good luck. Best of luck KOing both of my mons. That's not enough damage, but hey, it's something. Followed by the Glacial Lance at +2. Single targeted stab from a Calyrex-Ice. Whew. All right. I'll be honest. I was scared, but we took that game to the bank. Okay. I somehow got distracted on my side monitor. It wasn't through PokeClick or anything, and now I have to pick 4 Pokemon in 20 seconds. Where does this take us? A bunch of ice weaknesses on this team, so I definitely want to see maybe a Mimikyu come. I'm going to leave the Instant behind. I'm a little bit worried about the Instant. Maybe Mimi and Urshi bring a Cali and Ogre in the back. I like that, and even if I didn't like that, I don't have much of a choice because we are out of time. Let's see if this can win the game. I mean, after the last game, I feel kind of confident. We beat a Snorlax. I mean, I think that opponent was it's not that they were bad. I just think they had the wrong moves on their Calyrex. I think they definitely need speed swap for that thing to work, you know. And if they're gonna do Belly Drum, just commit to the Belly Drum, you know. All right, now Urshi is staring at the face of a Calyrex Shadow Rider. Do we take the shot on the Calyrex here? I kind of wanna. I kind of really wanna. Do we protect first? The Sucker Punch and Shadow Sneak is obvious though, right? How about this? How about we just keep it simple? Trick Room. And we protect. We go for the play that has the least issues with my team composition. Now, if they want to double in my Mimi, they could. But the good news is the Calyrex Shadow should be outspeeding the Thundurus, and I think the Thundurus is the Pokemon that has to hit the Mimikyu first to knock it out. Unless this is like a dark move on the Thundurus, in which case I'm a little sad. Urshi protects, that means Calyrex is not. There's the Astral. Ouch. It's gonna break my neck. Now I need to live this incoming Thundurus hit. Do we do that? Is the question. Let's have some faith in Mimikyu. Steel Spike. I don't think we do that anymore. Non-stab? Non-stab. Nice. Whew. Okay. We're gaming, folks. We're gaming. All right. So we get the Trick Room out. Cool. We now have the control of the speeds, which is cool. So we can now Will-O-the-Wisps onto you. And I think I'm just going to go for a nice Wicked Blow onto that Calyrex spot. It is probably sashed. I understand it's probably sashed. But at the same time, I don't care. If they do knock out my Mimi, then I get the free switch into my Calyrex, which just gets a free double KO here. So the Mimi is kind of fodder, unfortunately. It's just the way it is. They do have a +1 in defense though, right? That's a little annoying. Oh, they're assault vested there. That's why they didn't KO. If they were Life Orb, they would have KO'd. Okay, I'm pretty sure they're having a little bit of a reconsideration on their item choices right now. Right. They protect. They don't know how URSHIFU works, huh? Here's a Will-O-Wisp. They could also be Lumberry. We'll see. They're not. Cool. Here's a Wicked Blow. Nice Protect, Tom. There's the Sash. Now, if somehow my Mimikyu lives this turn, I'll be surprised. They go for the Steel Spike again. Into my Urshi this time. We just eat that for breakfast, though. Nice. All right, now this next turn is simple as well. It's just a Shadow Sneak onto the Calyrex Shadow. And a Wicked Blow onto the big guy. Shadow Sneak there. Wicked Blow here. We ignore their defenses. I love URSHIFU, dude. And I feel like it's getting a really good showing today. We used it in the first battle. We're using it in the second battle. So this is like amazing. This is as good as a showcase can get. Actually using the Pokemon we said we're going to use. Wow. Who would have guessed? What are they swapping into? Gonna be their Zacian. Another Pokemon we can Willow. But I don't think they're going to let us. I think if they're going to knock out a Mimikyu, it's going to be this turn for sure. But hey, here's some damage. Yeah. Take that. Followed by the Wicked Blow. Big damage on Wicked Blow. That's that's one more hit and we KO. That's definitely onto Mimi. Because they realize that they can't do any damage to my Urshifu. Now we have to Dynamax. We have 2 turns. We have 2 turns left the Trick Room or 3 turns left the Trick Room. They're raising their defenses. I'm almost inclined to not go into Calyrex and just go right back or go into Ogre. But we have Origin Pulse. Oh, we can Dynamax over this game though. I think Dynamax Ogre is just a lot better into that Zacian right now. Zacian got +1 in defense. Oh, but they're Salt Vested. So we can just guarantee a KO there. Yeah, let's go Calyrex. Oh, but Zacian can also just like guarantee a KO onto my Calyrex. I might have made a big mistake. I won't commit to Dynamax. How about that? I'm assuming Zacian's going to protect here. And with that assumption, and with its defense raises, I'm going to go for the Glacial Lance. And I'm just going to take a Wicked Blow into that Zacian spot. Since I know that the Thundurus can't protect. They have to swap Thundurus. In comes the Ensign. That's a little sad. Not gonna lie. I should have gone Ogre. I'm regretting it now. But at least I didn't Dynamax, so I didn't theoretically waste my time, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm just losing Calyrex for absolutely no reason. Oh, that's bad. That is really bad, but I don't think I'm losing my Urshi. That's one good news. Yeah, that's still damage. At least I didn't Dynamax. If I Dynamax, that would have been literally the end of my life in this game. Okay, fine. You did it. You played Zacian. Now what do I do? I go Ogre, I Dynamax. I think Ogre has to be my Dynamax this game. For sure. Could also Calm Mind. Just because Zacian's going to protect. And this will at least punish the protect. Yeah, I Calm Mind and I protect myself. They could just be trying to fake out the Ogre. Hold on. I'm not gonna get greedy. I'm gonna take my shot here on Ogre. I'm gonna take my shot here on Ensign. I'm not gonna get greedy. If all goes well, they fake out Ogre, thinking I won't Dynamax it. No, they have to know I'm Dynamaxing Ogre. There's no way they don't know I'm Dynamaxing Ogre here. It would literally make no sense to Dynamax anything else. Because Dynamax Urshi is not that great. And the good news is we still have a Dynamax intact. They don't. So even though we're down 2 Pokemon, their whole backline is at 1 HP. And we got to burn on the Thundurus too. So the Thundurus isn't even a Pokemon. Ogre can theoretically win this game on its own. All right, they protect Zacian. Do they fake out Ursh? They parting shot Ogre. That sucks. I could have Calm Minded. Now, if they're smart, they go into Calyrex Shadow. My opponent is playing 3D chess right now. That was a really good play by my opponent. It covered everything that I could have done. That sucks. It does suck, though. But it's definitely a good play. Oh, never mind. Okay, at least I can hit that one. Geyser. Into the Zacian. That's an interesting amount of damage left. Followed by the CC into their Thundurus. Everything they have on their team is 1 HP. That's what's annoying me. If Thundurus wants to attack my Ogre, it's going to be... I just Geyser into the spot, right? Yeah, if Thundurus wants to attack my Ogre, which it probably should, I could Sucker Punch. The issue is I have to protect because Zacian could just try to get the shot on my Urshi to knock on my Urshi so they can bring in Calyrex. I don't think Zacian goes for the Ogre here because Ogre is Dynamax at full health and resist their stab. I think the turn to go for my Urshi is here. So let's protect this Urshi. Let's try to play a little bit smarter. Let's not just get too aggressive. They sub. They have enough health for that? Wild. They wild charge. They knock themselves out though. Then here's a Geyser. Well, at least they can't sub again. Which means we can Sucker Punch that spot again, is what that means, right? Not again, but, you know, we can Sucker Punch that spot because they can't sub. So, like, what would they gain there? All right, now they go into Calyrex, if I had to guess. And if they do go into Calyrex, we Geyser that spot. I think we sucker the Zacian here and we Geyser the Calyrex spot every day. Because now the Zacian can't survive. Oh, nope. They go for Ensign. That's different. They go for Ensign. We got to try to double protect. Ooh, that was a smart play by them. Because now I feel pressured. Like now this is pressure. Do you think knocking out Zacian is still more beneficial? I think I have to double protect here. Or I go for the CC on Ensign. I have to double protect because their Zacian's gonna take the shot on my Urshi. And I don't want that. We get the double, baby. Give me that fake out. CC? Not today. They don't fake me out though. Are they just literally parting shot me again? Stop it. That's annoying. It's really annoying. Doesn't matter. Your Pokemon are at 1 HP. These parting shots mean nothing. Yeah, they parting shot. I'm -2. Fine, I guess. You did it. But you got a 1 HP Calyrex Shadow in the back. That double protect was huge though. But I could just Sucker Punch and I would have been able to knock out. Thing is, it was either I double protect or I Sucker Punch that spot. I could have Sucker Punched and still would have been fine. Okay, now they're gonna fake me out for sure. But at this point, you know, all I need is what? Nastral? Not Nastral, an Origin Pulse, and I win? 1 or 2? Probably 2. The comeback Ogre, baby. Back comes Instant. I can't protect. I'm not gonna be that greedy and try to protect again. They have to fake out my Urshi. If they don't fake out Urshi, they're just trolling. So this is like a fake out Urshi and Astral Barrage turn. How about I don't miss my moves and I go for Thunder? Like, I'm honestly okay for just like sacrificing damage on that Instant for now and just go for a Thunder. Yeah, there's the final fake out. Okay. Now I probably lose my Urshi here. But I know I could definitely have my Ogre live this. Yeah. Yeah, there goes Urshi, but Ogre's gonna take it well. And now instead of missing Origin Pulse, we're just gonna go for the Thunder. Now, speaking of missing Origin Pulse, now is when I have to actually start using Origin Pulse. I am -2, but I think this will still be enough damage to Ensign. I don't think Ensign really has much for my Ogre. I also could protect for Lefty's recovery. I could be that guy. The rain is still up, so I'm going to try to take advantage of it, though. So I am going to just go for the Origin for now. We do connect. -2 Origin Pulse in the rain. Still does Instin's whole health bar. Cool. They do have a berry, though. Now, what do they do? Darkest Lariat. Let's see how much this does. 128 to 76. I gotta do some math. What is 128 minus 76? 52 damage. So we could take one more. I don't mean to be a jerk, but I'm gonna protect for lefties. I have to. I understand this is a little bit excessive, but what if I miss, right? If I miss, I could be even in a worse position. They do like 55 damage. I think that was what I said, like 50 something. So I got to make sure I can at least have 50 something damage left. All right, let's hit our origin pulses. We're not missing a single one today. Nice. Goodbye, Incineroar. We're going to get a well-deserved victory. I feel like we played that game, like, I don't want to say perfectly, but better than we usually do. I will say that. GG's, Nicola. All right, final game against Lunadon. Ooh, Umbreon, too. Lunadumbreon. Cool. Also, Thundurus? Yeah. So we got to be a little bit cautious about that Thundurus. Maybe not too much. Trick Room is definitely beneficial for us, I would say, and we have safety goggles, so we can actually live, or we can actually get the Trick Room up without worrying about Sleep Powder, which is pretty cool. I'm gonna go ahead and lead with Mimi, and maybe even Ogre, maybe Incin. Not Incin because they have Thundurus. Never mind. But maybe Ogre. Cali, Urshi. I'll just do Mimi Urshi. It worked last time. I think we do the exact same thing as last game, because honestly, last game was felt like such a strong victory for us that we'd be silly to do anything otherwise. Like, that felt like a very strong 4. Like, we had everything we needed to win the game and more. Thundurus, Groudon is going to be their lead of choice. Fine. Fine by me, at least. Which means we pretty much always get Trick Room up. I don't see Groudon one-shotting my Mimikyu, I don't think. Hopefully not. So, we Trick Room. And I think it's a pretty good opportunity to get a close combat on something. Or not close combat, Wicked Blow. I might take the shot here on Groudon. Free damage, I'll take it, right? They're gonna Dynamax with Thundurus most likely. It's a luxury ball. Thundurus deserves, like, looks like it deserves to be in a luxury ball. Yeah, it's the Thundurus. Okay, fine. So either they go for Steel Spike like the last one, or they just break my Mimikyu's neck, or they just take the shot here on my Urshifu, right? They just say, screw it. Let him get Trick Room, who cares? Oh, this might be it. Oh, no, they went for the Mimi still. Okay, fine. As long as I get Trick Room up. And hopefully they don't have Heavy Slam. Because I'm pretty sure Heavy Slam would one-shot me. Cross our fingers. I mean, it's always possible that this is their way through Mimikyu, because a lot of teams tend to have a way through. No, they just Precipice. The Precipice doesn't knock me out. Yeah, not absolutely not. Cool. All right, we got an Urshi Wicked Blow here. Bada bing. Damage. Not as much damage as I'd want, but hey, damage is damage. And we also do know that they're now faster thanks to the Airstream, which is super convenient. So now we Will-O-Wisp the Thundurus. Have fun. We know they're Life Orbs, so they can't stop us. And then we get another Wicked Blow here on the Groudon. If we die, we die. We get the free switch-ins into our Calyrex-es, and then we just start stacking up our stat boosts there with, what's that move called? Glacial Lance. Yeah, you better run. What are you running to, though? Oh, I guess that makes sense. Makes a lot of sense. But hey, we get the free burn, hopefully. Nice. That is now a burnt Thundurus. They are now a Wicked Blowed Umbreon that we can close combat next turn if we can live next turn. They're probably going to go for the Urshi spot there. Max Knuckle. Yeah, that's definitely into Urshi because that's the only Pokemon you can hit with that move. We're gonna live though. Okay. I see you, Big Ursh. I see you. Now, let's be a nuisance. You guys want to be a nuisance together? You know how Mimikyu pretty much gets a free substitute when it's on the field? I also have just a substitute here, which I could click right now, and I think I will. Because why not? And this is the freest close combat in the world, so let's just take it. Of course, they have a Lunala maybe in the back. But hey, if they force a switch into the Lunala, that's pretty fine too. What if I Wicked Blow twice though? I don't care. You can be on the field. Oh, they outspeed. Oh, I'm sad. Wait, do I have enough health to sub anymore? Oh, did I throw? No, I didn't throw. I should still be fine. I have the Mimikyu. I don't have enough health to sub though. Okay. I didn't expect Umbreon to underspeed. Oh, but that's right. For some reason, I thought they still had the Airstream boost, but the Umbreon came in with no Airstream boosts. Never mind. Adoy. Let's go into Calyrex though. Now with Calyrex on the field, this is pretty much just Oh, but we still have to worry about this Umbreon, don't we? Because the Umbreon with Foul Play can really hurt us. Okay, since it's going to be Umbreon with Foul Play, I'm not going to break my weakness policy. They can't max guard again. They might just let their Thunderous go down. I'm just going to Glacial Lance and let them Foul Play me and give me my weakness policy. Or Snarl, or whatever they want to do. But like, if I break my weakness policy and then have them Foul Play me, I'm definitely dead. So I'll Shadow Sneak them instead. Get a little bit more chip just to guarantee that we knock out the Thunderous, which I'm pretty sure we do. We'll get our +1 here. And hopefully that won't be enough to have this Umbreon KO me. I'm still going to hold my Dynamax too. I'm a little concerned with it. There's the Foul Play. That still one-shots me. Wow. I hate Umbreon. Umbreon is now my least favorite Pokemon. Especially since it can Snarl me now. Umbreon is ruining my life. Get this Pokemon out of here. I thought I'd still be able to maybe I had the Dynamax there. If I had Dynamax, then maybe. But then I would have been a Dynamax at 0 HP. They send in the Lunala. I can at least Shadow Sneak it to break the Shadow Shield. And then I'll start firing off some geysers before they start hitting me with Snarls. Yikes, this is annoying. Yeah, I'll break Shadow Shield at least this turn. Go for the Dynamax, max geyser into Umbreon. For now, at least, yeah. It did a very good job with that Umbreon. That Umbreon switch really just might have won them the game. Hey, kudos to Pete. Pete is doing good. Now, let's hope that they click Wide Guard because they forget that I didn't Dynamax yet. I mean, we do have zero reason not to bring Ogre, right? Or not to Dynamax Ogre, because we got rid of the Thunderous already, which was their Ogre counter. The only thing that's a little bit annoying for Ogre would be the Sun going back on the field, but the Groudon's at half HP. Lunala protects. Oh, Lunala with Protect, actually. Wow. Okay, interesting. Now, do they take the Mimi out? Not yet. They did snarl my Ogre, though. This is still max Geyser in the rain on a half-healthed Umbreon. We might knock it out here. Oh, so close, dude. That Umbreon is literally a nuisance. Then we do the same thing. Thank goodness Twisted Dimensions return to normal. Yeah, we do the same thing here. We have to keep max geysering because we need this Groudon in the field so that we can geyser again to make sure that we have the rain up in the end game, right? We need the rain up in the end game. And good news is, since they have Protect on Lunala, that's screaming that they don't have Wide Guard. Because either you have one or the other. You don't typically carry both. And the goal of the Shadow Shield is just to break... I mean, the goal of the Shadow Sneak is to break the Shadow Shield. That is it. Just using my Mimikyu to break Shadow Shield. Alright. Bada bing. Shadow Shield now dealt with. Meteor Beam. So they are Power Herbs, so they don't have Wide Guard at all. I'm fairly confident that we take this, though. I don't know how well, but I'm confident that we take it. Oh, incredibly well. Nice. Then we have one final turn of Dynamax versus this Groudon. So we will have the rain up in our favor. The Umbreon can't snarl us twice. We do have to play with a -1 Ogre. But honestly, I think we're pretty okay. And if we can, we'll go for another Shadow Sneak or even Willow the Groudon just to guarantee that Groudon can't do much. I will attempt. We should be faster than Groudon as a Mimikyu, so we'll give it a shot. We'll Willow Groudon, and we're gonna Geyser Groudon. The Lunala could protect again, just to try to keep itself alive, knowing that another Shadow Sneak is coming. Then they could try to knock out the Mimi that way. No, they just straight up Moongeist Beam my Mimikyu, my poor little Mimikyu. I mean, I get it. They have to stop Trick Room if I was gonna Trick Room, but we're also learning that they're faster on the Lunala, which is interesting and a little bit concerning. All right, we got the Groudon down low. I should have Shadow Snaked, man. Why didn't I? I got a little bit confident. Citrus Berry, but hey, we got the rain on our side. Now, we gotta live this Groudon move, which we should. Oh no. Well, they won't get to use that. They won't get to use that. Unless they just have Wide Guard in the back. They have Protect, Wide Guard, Meteor Beam. No, no way. Moongeist Beam, Protect, Wide Guard, Meteor. I guess they could. But then they don't have their own Trick Room? They definitely want Trick Room on this team, right? Oh, I'm nervous now. Oh no. Well, I don't have another option. I have to Origin Pulse because nothing else can KO Groudon. Nothing else can hit Groudon. Don't have Wide Guard here. Groudon protects. Moongeist Beam. Do I take one more? I think I might lose. Uh-oh, I lost. GG. I don't think I Oko the Lunala. Oh, GG. They played well, man. The Groudon protect the Swords Dance on Groudon just pretty much like guaranteed them the victory. So like I get it. Oh, that's game. Oh well, I tried. I think my biggest mistake was just expecting Calyrex to live the foul play after +1. Should have never expected that. Or I should have just brought an Ogre there instead of the Calyrex and saved the Calyrex for this endgame. Actually, I don't actually know how well Calyrex would do into Lunala. So all in all, I don't know. Could I have won that if I brought Ogre instead of Calyrex and then had Ogre deal with the Umbreon? Maybe. But hey, hindsight's 2020. GG's to my opponent. Let's get you guys that rental code. And here you have the rental code for the URSHIFU Single Strike team. Honestly, team was a lot of fun. We didn't get to use every single Pokemon on this team. In fact, I feel like we only used 4 Pokemon for the most part. We didn't bring Regieleki at all now that I'm looking at it. But hey, you guys know what Regieleki does. The real showcase of this team was the URSHIFU, and I feel like URSHIFU had a great showing with 2 wins, 1 loss, and the last loss being, you know, very, very close battle. I feel like it could have still gone either way. Thank you so much to RyuTurcios for this team. Probably saying your name wrong, but thank you for the team. I will make sure to link their Twitch down below in the description. Of course, make sure to check them out. If you want to see them, if you want to see this team a little bit more and see how the actual creator of the team plays the team, besides, you know, just a random person on YouTube playing the team, then go ahead and check out their Twitch. Anyway, If you guys enjoyed today's video, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. We're close to 10K subscribers. Me and Mike are going to suffer with a one chip challenge at 10K subscribers. If you guys don't know that, we made that promise like a year ago. So we got to live up to it. I already got it ordered. Mike is going to come to New Jersey, Secaucus Regionals, and we're going to eat the chip live in person. That should be fun. Anyway, I'm going to Pokésports. Have a great night. Thank you for watching. Peace out. Bye-bye.